Hey, happy people. Welcome to the Dental Efficiency Podcast, where we help dental professionals optimize their practice, streamline operations, and maximize productivity. I'm Gabe Hoffman, also known as the Dental Efficiency Guy, your host, here to bring you the best strategies, tools, and hopefully insights to take your dental practice to the next level. Whether you're looking to cut costs, save time, or just run a smoother operation, you're in the right place. And we're sure to have some fun. So let's get started. I was on this thread recently, and there was a discussion about the difficulty in creating expectations consistently out of the gate with team members, from interview to job description, ultimately to day-to-day operations and execution, right? And it got me thinking about team engagement in the current climate today. We all know how difficult it is to find great people and keep them. And in keeping them, right, keep them engaged, keep them motivated, keep them focused and aligned with the trajectory of our business. It would be nice if I could talk today. So, I wanted to talk about a couple little strategies that many of you are probably doing this, but it's so effective, important, and aligned with the growth model that I am a firm believer in. If we are all focused on doing the right things for the right reasons on a day-to-day basis, then the practice or group will continue to grow. Okay, so one, when we're talking about team engagement, right, we want them to not only be focused on executing their job on a day-to-day basis and be accountable to those to the job, to the duties, to what they are expected to do, and ideally exceeding those expectations. But we want to empower self-accountability. And what I mean by that, empowered self-accountability is not only that I as a team member know what I need to do, but my team member next to me knows what they need to do, and it's okay for us to hold each other accountable because we're no longer accountability isn't a bad thing, right? There's no negative connotation to feedback, and taking that a step further to constructive feedback. Okay, so when we're trying to engage the team, right, we're able to grow. The more that we engage our team, the more we're able to grow the team with the practice, which not only builds your bench in the case that you need to promote somebody, but it continues to strengthen the culture, right? The more that they learn, the more that they grow, the stronger the culture is, which improves the patient experience, the day-to-day operations, and it's the greater good all around. One effective strategy, many of you have morning huddles. We're not going to dig into the contents of the morning huddle today, but more talk about an engaged morning huddle. So, does your manager lead the morning huddle? Do the doctor or doctors lead the morning huddle? Or who leads it? I firmly believe, and I have seen time and time again, that by having a different team member on a daily basis engage in leading the morning huddle, not only are they having to learn pros and cons, right? What went well, successes and opportunities. They are having to learn and own some of the metrics that are important on a daily basis. So they're learning about the numbers. They're also, for those that are an S personality and disc profiling or a more quiet but focused team member, they're stepping outside of their comfort zone and creating a voice in the practice. There's multiple reasons that it's beneficial. Taking that a step further, The second strategy is in biweekly or monthly meetings, right? To review practice results, to implement training, to maybe discuss new services or product offerings, or possibly just bring joy, right? Have fun, because that's so important to keep the culture live and popping, right? Everyone happy, and happy people are productive people. Okay. Why not give one or two team members a project, an implementation, something that is going to benefit the practice, something that maybe has been hanging out there for a period of time that you haven't been able to tackle? Give it to them, let them own it and run with it. Maybe they need to bounce it off of you before they present it, but they present it to the team. That's not only creating leadership, it's right. It's building the team. It's growing those team members. You might be really surprised at how well they do with it. And as that continues to be the culture over and over and over again, you'll have people that will step up. And what it will do on a day in and day out basis is promote that empowered accountability, so that no longer at some point, right, the feedback is just a constant process, and it's no longer offensive, right? So we're looking for the silver lining. We have more of our gratitude goggles on, right? We're looking for the joy in each day, as opposed to always focused on the challenges, because we're holding ourselves accountable. We're holding each other accountable, as opposed to the hierarchy where the doctor or practice manager is having to hold the team accountable. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Dental Efficiency Podcast. I'm the dental efficiency guy, Gabe Hoffman. If you found this valuable, be sure to subscribe, share, and leave a review for us. Remember, small changes lead to big results. Keep optimizing, and I'll catch you on the next episode.